Hello there everybody, this is Grant, also known as the Collect75, and welcome to my M.I.S.T challenge video. Yes, I was tagged by tattimus Prime. Yeah, and I thought I'd give this a crack. It's actually taken me longer than I thought it would do to actually do this video, and probably by the time I upload it, even longer. Mainly because I just couldn't decide what figure to do. I had in mind a figure that I was going to do, but then something happened. I actually found these at my parents' house, and for the longest time these were kind of the black sheep of my collection. I bought these a long time ago, back in about 95, give or take. I got them from a shop in Shepperton, and the guy was trying to convince me that they were like the Predacons or something like that, but obviously I knew they weren't, but I hadn't a clue what they were, but they looked really cool, and to be honest, I paid a bit, way too much more than I actually really wanted to pay for them, but I thought they were kind of cool. So I bought them. I hadn't a clue who they were. I've tried over the years to figure out who they were. And then it was only like a week or two ago that I actually put the pictures up on Instagram, and I actually found a couple of people who named exactly what they were. I believe it was Gamma 7 and Roddy Suzu. Yeah, I had absolutely no idea. So they actually are I think it's from the Eldoran GANBARUGER, and I think it's from a series called the Genkai Back Hatsu GANBARUGER series. And this fella's called Go Tiger, this fella's called King Elephant, and this guy is Mach Eagle. And they combine together to form oh my god, I can't say it now, GANBARUGER. Yeah, and I mean, they're actually not too bad. Unfortunately, they're not complete, and there's a bit of damage on one or two of them, unfortunately, and they do suffer from loose joints. Now, I'm not totally sure if these are knockoffs of those figures, because I couldn't. The only other thing I found, I don't know if it's going to zoom in here, it's just here, it says made in China. I could find no other stamp who made them or anything like that. And from what I did find, once I found out who they were, I put a few searches in on Google, and what it came up with was some knockoff figures, because the proper ones I think have lots more decals, or maybe even paint. I'm not totally sure what it was, because I couldn't really tell off the pictures. Yes, I'm not sure, but either way, they're pretty cool figures, and they're pretty simple figures. I like them. So anyway, I'm going to start here with this Go Tiger, and he's pretty cool. He does remind me of Razor Claw. He's got some great chromed gold plastic on the front there, and this little mouth does open and close. He's got these weird little wing things. I don't know if they're supposed to point forward or not, I'm not totally sure, but I think they look better pointing backwards. He's supposed to come with a sword that doubles up as a tail, supposed to stick out here. Not quite sure how that would peg in, but it goes in there somewhere. But he's alright. He's got some articulation in the legs, usual sort of things really you'd find an old G1 Transformer really. But he looks pretty cool. Now, he's about the size of probably what today you'd get in just around about a Voyager size, maybe. Deluxe size, I don't know. But he's pretty cool. I don't mind him. Anyway, right, let's get on with this, otherwise we'll be here forever. Let's transform him out. Let's take those out. We'll throw these to one side. And we'll transform him now. We'll throw those legs into there. We're going to extend these legs. I can't remember, I don't think there's a button, but I just think we'll extend them. There we go. And then bring out his little feet down to there. Rotate those around however you want to. And then we have to disconnect this. There is a little bit of parts forming, unfortunately. You can stick this then on the back if you wanted to, which is, I suppose, a bit of storage for it, I suppose. Then what we're going to do, rotate that around, bring his little hands out. Like so. Oh, come here. And there he is in robot mode. Again, he's supposed to have a sword. You could put these down here as some sort of balancing act. I don't know. But he's all right. He's got his articulation in his arms. Bit plain on the chest there. But again, I'm sure the official ones are supposed to have some more stickers or something. I don't know. But it's kind of cool. He's got some gold chrome on that head of that. I mean, I quite like it. We're going to put him over here to one side. Now, I've got to make sure this video doesn't run too much longer than 15 minutes, because I've only got that left on the memory of my phone at the moment, because I've done lots of other videos like Free Lives Remaining and stuff, and I haven't uploaded them yet or anything. I actually edited them. So I've got, unfortunately, I've only got that. Anyway, right, so this is the big king elephant, and he's a brute of a figure. I actually really like this guy. It kind of reminds me in a way of the old Zoids. What's his name? I can't bloody think of his name now. The elephant one. And he's kind of cool. He's got a back end that's kind of open-ended there. Yeah, and he's got this little snout that does move, and he's got some nice gold chrome on those horns. Let's transform this fellow up. Again, we've got to disconnect this leg. Then what we're going to do, push these in, rotate that around. Can't remember now then what we're going to do. Push that one in, rotate that one around. Bring those out. He's going to stand up there. Bring his little hands around, like so. Now I haven't transformed this for so long, actually. I've got to remember how this goes. Right, bring this around. I think it just sort of clips on, like that. Now, he looks a bit odd. I don't think this leg's fully extended. I think he's a bit lopsided. I'm not quite sure why. This has broken off, hence you can see lots of blue tack, which I've used to use. Years ago, I used to use to hold it on. I think maybe there's a bit of transformation here. I'm not totally sure. Something like that, maybe. Maybe I've done something wrong. I'm not quite sure. I can't remember how to. With little buttons to push. But he's all right. He looks a bit odd. I think those panels in here are supposed to be up the top. Yeah. But he's all right. He's a bit of a brute, isn't he? Yeah. Let's move on. And we're going to come to one of my favourites. This is Mach Eagle. Now, this guy has got a big, long wingspan, and he's got some great wings. Definitely reminds me of Dive Bomb out of the Predacons. And he looks right. Like, he does remind me of Captain... Is it Captain America or is it Thor? With these sort of like head motif going on that eagle. But he's pretty cool. The wings do sort of like move up and down. And that's your lot, really. He's got some great, he's got this sort of like thing going on the back here, but we're going to disconnect this straight away so we can transform this guy up. If I can get it out. It always goes in really easy. Now what's coming out? Let's move that out of the way. Now then we're going to transform this up now. Where are we going to start? I don't know what I've done there. I've sort of knackered his leg up. I don't know how I've done that. Well, that don't look good, does it? Oh, I have to have taken part and have a look at that. I suppose more like that one. Yeah, it looks like it's going to pop out. Let's see if I can take it apart and have a look at the joint. And then we just rotate these around. Like so. If you can get his hands out, that is. Bloody hell, they're tight in here. Oh, right, and collapsing everywhere. Oh, dear. And then we simply rotate that back. And then you can collapse the wings. I love how these wings collapse like that. And you can just give him this sort of look. And he looks pretty cool. Again, I think he's supposed to have a gun. His arm's a bit loose. You can put this in his hand, giving him some sort of shield or weapon or gun or something. Don't know what to say that is, but you can hold it. And he looks all right. He doesn't look too bad. I love the head sculpt. The head sculpt is actually pretty cool. I like that. Right. Let's get these guys transformed up into their combined mode of GANBARUGER. Right, okay, so the first thing we're going to do is disconnect this fella. Push all these in, like so, rotate them down. Got to bring this up to there, rotate that up, and collapse each one in on itself, if you can do it, which this one doesn't want to collapse in now. I don't know why, what I've done wrong there. This one just... Oh, that didn't help. And then bring this white bit around. That is going to become the extra foot, or foot plate rather. Let's disconnect from there, rotate it around. Ow. Then bring this up for a little like a weird knee joint, like so. So this is the one that's broken. Obviously, I've got to try and just hold it on there as best I can. Let's take that bit of blue tack off. We'll stick that there. I'll stick that on there. Right, there we go. So he's now got his little knee pads. That's bloody right. It's running all the bloody way. Right. That's better. Right, so now that we've got his legs done, let's move on to this little fella. Put them over there for the minute. We are going to disconnect this off here. That sort of comes round to the back. Like so. We're going to close these back up. Wait, bloody hell, that didn't help. Can't remember some of these things. I think sometimes you just got to go like that. That sorted it. Right, so then we got this in this position. And then what do? I can't bloody remember now. Right, I think that is going to go in there, like so. And that one's going to go in there, like so. It's hard to remember. It's been so long since I bloody transformed this up. I think that goes like that. Something like that anyway. Right, so we're going to come to there in a minute. We'll figure this out as it comes over. I know what I'm doing now. Right, so then we disconnect this out of here. These have got to rotate away. I hurt my thumb the other day. It bloody works. This cold weather really doesn't want to agree with me at the moment. Disconnect his wing if you want. Yeah, all these bits are bloody sharp. Anyway, right, so they rotate up. That stays around there. These are going to become his arms. So these rotate up. I like how this does this. That goes into there. I remember years ago when I got this, I had no instructions and I was trying to figure out. I thought, oh, I'm sure these look like these combine, these guys. I was trying to figure it out and everything like that, because obviously this is before the internet and anything like that. I've got to look at that joint, and yeah, it's just unscrewed. I'll have a look at that. Yep, I'll do that. Use a little hand out if you can get the bloody thing out. Alright, close that back up, take that around. And we're almost there, believe it or not. Right, then we're going to just come around, probably put his head away. Then you've got 3 little connectors in there, and we're going to connect all of them up and stick them on. We're going to adjust our camera. There we go, and as you can see, he's now off the top of my little thing. Bring them around, stick his wing back in the side joint, extend those wings, because I think it looks better with them like that. These legs look bloody awful. I don't know what I've done wrong with it. So yeah, unfortunately, it's falling apart, unfortunately. Right, so stay on your bloody thing. Once you've done that, you just need this to go on the front. That snaps on. And then you can give him his broken bloody sword. Yeah, there you go. So we stick that in there. Right, so he's got a sword. And he can hold this. Sort of connects on his arm. A bit like that. And then with these, you can do anything you want with these. You can do something with that. You could stick it on the back if you wanted to for a bit of storage, like under there. But yeah, but there he is, the GANBARUGER. He's not bad. He's not bad. He's probably be easier if he weren't so damaged, sort of thing. I don't know why this one's not gone into place like the other one has. I'm not quite sure, but there we go. It's always the thing of doing it on camera, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, he's not too bad. I quite like him. He got a lot of good articulation in his arms for a combiner, so you got to give it that. I mean, it's better than some of those old G1 combiners we used to get. So he's all right. I don't mind him. You know, he's got a lot going for him. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Oh, hang on. I forgot one thing. Hang on. What am I doing? I've got his head. Look at that. His head tucks away in it. Oh, there we go. That's better. I forgot his head. There it is. The GANBARUGER head, which is a lot better. Yeah, it's not a bad figure. It's all right. Like I said, what I might do, I don't know whether I'm going to sell it or just sort of keep it in my collection somewhere. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Yeah, because he's kind of cool. Right, okay, so this has been Graham, the Collect 75. I'd like to throw the challenge open to anyone who fancies doing it, really, because everybody's got something cool in their collection that they, I don't know, either just find interesting or just really a little bit odd. Okay, so this has been Graham, the Collect 75. I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.